Hopefully everybody can hear me. This is going to be a Facebook event, and it'll happen right here on this page. You will just refresh your page whenever you are on here, whenever you want to see the next slide. So my name is Melissa Boyce, and I'm the founder of Our Oily Journey. We are going to be talking about emotional support with oils tonight. That is how I personally got started using oils, was the emotional support side of things, and really didn't even know that that's what it was doing. So it's kind of a fun story. I wanted to share with you, we should probably be together about 45 minutes tonight, but I wanted to share with you a little bit of my story. I know we're not in person, so hopefully you'll be able to get the gist of my story, and hopefully it'll help somebody along the way. I've always my entire life been a person who says the glass is half full, and there's always refills. There's always more. I was not ever one to get depressed, get frustrated. If someone told me I couldn't do something, or if something wasn't working out my way, I would always try a new way, or I would always think of a different way, or I'd always think of, oh, well, now, or maybe later. And so I went through a time, I guess it was about a year and a half ago, and it had been going on for a couple of years, where I actually understood how the other half of the world felt. My glass wasn't half full, and I was frustrated. I didn't feel like I could really accomplish the goals I was setting for myself. I was a mom, as well as full-time. I worked full-time. I was married to my best friend. We met when we were 14 years old, and I thought, gosh, well, you should have everything that you need. And for some reason, something was missing, and I just did not know what that was. So, if somebody said something, I'd always find an excuse or a reason not to go to an event or not to go to something. Or I was frustrated. There were financial concerns. There were luckily marriage was great, but there was financial concerns. There was, we had just moved to a brand new place. There was a lot going on in our lives, and it was emotional. I knew Becky Webb, which is my direct upline on my team. And we were talking one day, and I ended up buying these essential oils because you can use them for everything, right? Health reasons, staying healthy, help with emotional support, and all of those fun things. So I ended up buying this kit. It took me about a year to buy the kit. It was $150, and so I was, trying to be cost conscious. We didn't go to the doctor ever, so it's not like I could save money there. And I bought the kit. A week later, my kit came, and I got the kit when Joy and Valor was in the kit. So I consider myself really super lucky and excited. The kit came, my kids and I sat on the bed really quickly, and we opened up all the oils. We left the diffuser in the box for a month because we didn't know how to work it. But we sat on the bed, and we smelled all these wonderful oils. And I messaged Becky, and I said, gosh, I don't know what to do first. And, she was telling me some of the ways to use the oils for our health, and we were all pretty healthy. And so I started looking at these. She said she used Valor all the time. I'm like, wow, I should try Valor. What did you use Valor for? And she said, for strength, for emotional strength. And so I started using Valor. That was the first oil that we actually physically tried, or that I physically tried. And I don't think, I didn't really pay attention, but within a week of using Valor, my world was upside down. It was amazing. I felt like I used to feel, like, oh, my glass is half full. Where are the refills? I felt as if, just the world was a better place, and then I could do what I needed to do in order to make our family successful. And then I, noticed that other little pink bottle in there. I think I have my little pink bottle right here, Joy. And I said, Valor and Joy. And so I put Valor on my feet, and I did it once a day. And then I started adding this little wonderful bottle of Joy to my feet. It was a foot oil for me because Joy kind of smelled a little different for me. And I put Joy on the bottoms of my feet. And within 2 weeks, the world was just okay again. And I felt like myself. I felt like I wasn't agitated or grouchy with my kids. I wasn't grouchy with my husband. I wasn't frustrated. Instead of so I couldn't accomplish something, I started seeing doors opening. And that's what Joy and Valor did for me. I hope that this helps you, and I hope that this broadcast helps you tonight. I hope it makes a difference for you. I still use Joy and Valor today. So if you have an extra Valor bottle out there and you want to share it with me, I'd be happy to take it off your hands. But I love Joy and Valor, and I hope you will too. Again, they just provide this emotional well-being and emotional support that, you know, sometimes the world just makes you want to go, and get frustrated. So hopefully these two oils will make a difference in your life. There's so many other uses for the oils, but those are my two emotional support oils. Thanks so much, and see you in a bit.